Hey, it's Marty Boardman. I help aspiring investors start or scale a flipping business without doing any prospecting or lead generation by acquiring deals directly from sellers in foreclosure days, hours, or minutes before the auction. So why would you want to do that? Well, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. This is how you get the best deals and your competition doesn't know how to do it. So you have no competition. Now in about 15 seconds, I'm going to introduce you to Kyle. He's a client of mine and he'll share with you how he locked up a foreclosure deal after just 7 days in my program. If you'd like to know how to get a similar result, come back at the end of the interview and I'll explain how to get started.
Hi, I'm Kyle Simmons, 43 years old, divorced father. I have a full-time manufacturing job and I do the real estate part-time. Well, before meeting Marty, some of the main issues that I ran into was just, kind of being all over the place with the niches that I was choosing. Was I to drive for dollars, probate. I eventually settled down on pre-foreclosure. The main issue with that was, and what I learned from Marty, is kind of filtering those lists. The list that I was getting was say that it was in pre-foreclosure, but many times these people were able to pull themselves out of pre-foreclosure, and I was still wasting an enormous amount of time reaching out and trying to contact these people. I didn't have not only a clear step-by-step strategy to find the pre-foreclosures, like you have all these third parties that'll provide you these lists, whether you're using PropStream or you're using other third-party marketing to provide you these lists, to scrub the list and to realize that you're spinning your wheels, you're wasting gas, you're wasting time, you're really offending people. I found that you really, with the angry people are the people that you are knocking on the doors and they're already out of foreclosure. So they're giving you that attitude of, I've already taken care of it, which does have an effect on you. If somebody snaps on you at this door, then it kind of diminishes your confidence in moving forward. One of the most effective things in having Marty as your coach, or is working with Marty, is that he makes sure that you're equipped when you go into your meeting, when you're training. You have the confidence, exactly what you're doing. If I met with somebody and it was getting close to their actual auction sale, I would eliminate them from my list, because I never wanted to get into a situation where I was able to sign a contract with someone in pre-foreclosure, but I wasn't able to find a buyer, and then their home ends up going to auction. So, and that was like one of the things that I didn't want somebody putting their family and their trust in my hands, and then I wasn't able to find a buyer. In meeting with Marty, he totally changed our strategy, and what we do now is we actually started the 30-day point and we work to bring those people out of foreclosure. So one of the things that Marty has changed the game for me is he allows me to have the confidence to know that I'm not going to let this person down. So now I know, in talking to the person, no, we have the ability to help you. It's not like I know I have to help this person at a certain point. After meeting with Marty, and he gave me the confidence and kind of a different mindset of how to approach it, I met somebody who was in a shorter time frame than I would have normally dealt with. This person was about 7 days before the auction. And with working with Marty and helping me, I was able to speak with the seller who was originally working with a different investor, and for whatever reason that investor wasn't able to get the deal done and to work with the mortgage company. But that's when the seller approached me and said she'll give me an opportunity. I was able to reach out and speak with the mortgage company, kind of get the payout and go through everything that we needed to go to, lock the deal up at about $200,000 less than what it was, what's listed on the market value. But I think what's big for me is I was able to provide the seller with what we'll say a down payment, which she was able to use in getting herself together and moving out of the property. And then once she provided the keys, she'll receive another lump sum of the remaining of the money. So it's kind of a win-win all around the board, where we were able to take the property and make a margin on it, and then she was also able to get herself out of a terrible situation that she got herself in waiting so late. Oh no, I would have never been able to do a deal like this without Marty's help. In fact, because of the strategy I was using, I would have never even approached the deal like this. So no question, it required Marty's assistance, and I think that's where he separates himself then from the other people that are mentors, is what I like to call them, because I believe that everyone's here to help. But the other mentors, and Marty separates because he's giving you the keys to a new system and a new mindset of how to approach the pre-foreclosure market. With meeting Marty, it's almost like he gave me the cheat code to the pre-foreclosure market. YouTube University, every other person's approach, from the short sale to this and that, the code and the keys that he gave us, it allows you to be such a step ahead of everyone else that I've listened to. And believe me, I've listened listen to all of them. If I didn't come aboard and, start working with Marty, I would be spinning my wheels, still trying to figure out what niche. I probably, what marketing. Do I do letters, text messages? Do I deal with pre-foreclosures that are more than 30 days out, less than 30 days out? If they have equity, don't have equity, I would just still be scrambling, trying to get proof of concept and then go from that. Okay, this is what worked, and then go from there. Meeting Marty, he gave me not only the confidence that this strategy works, but like I stated earlier, it worked a week after meeting the man, so you don't need any more proof of concept than that, If you were on the fence about working with Marty, I would say do it. I don't know what else to tell you. I'll tell you do it. The knowledge that you gain, that I gain every day from him, just learning, it's like a fast track. You're almost in fast forward mode compared to everybody else, you know what I mean? So I would say do it. Take that step. You won't be sorry. You will learn so much. Knowledge is power. From the deals and the knowledge, I think it's separate. The knowledge that I have and the confidence that I have, I feel that I can lose it all, and just doing this strategy, I can come back up.
I hope you enjoyed this case study. If it resonated with you and you want to get the same results as Kyle, then book a call with me or someone on my team. Just click on the link below to choose a date and time. You'll be asked a few quick questions, then taken directly to our calendar. Thanks for watching.